The guns were loaded and pointing right at him. He was a father and a genius. Heart pounding, hands sweating, he braced himself as he was about to be shot by an army of executioners. They counted down. He shut his eyes and bang. At just 46 years old, Nikolai Kondratiev was executed. All because he discovered the secret that bankers, CEOs, and international governments wanted to hide from you. The truth. You're about to lose everything you worked so hard for, just to make the 1% even richer. Pay close attention and see how Michael went from being homeless to being a millionaire by using this hidden secret to beat the banks at their own game. My friend Michael called me in tears. I lost my home. I lost everything. My wife is going to leave me when she finds out. He came over to my house so we could talk. I asked him what happened. I have no idea, he said. But I looked at my retirement fund and there was almost nothing in it. I lost my job. They're taking my house away. I just don't understand. Lucky for him, I knew exactly what happened. Michael was just like most hardworking Americans. He worked hard at his job for over 23 years. He saved his money. He did everything right. But while he was working his fingers to the bone, the banks were secretly eating his money and manipulating the currency. So they get rich while he and you did all the work. Are you ready to discover the real-life conspiracy? Are you ready to finally see why you can never become wealthy no matter how hard you work? Until you follow the step-by-step system that the banks are spending billions just to hide from you, then brace yourself, because the truth is going to make you incredibly angry. I need you to understand, you will be affected by this act of war against your money, unless you follow a few easy steps to protect your money and walk away wealthy after this engineered market crash. You will lose money. I can't say how much, but it's safe to say that if you have any amount of savings, it will be close to useless after this crash. And any money you try to earn after that, worthless. Your bank account will shrink by most of its spending power. Every dollar you earn will be worthless as you struggle to survive. And the banking cartels, with the help of the federal government, will drain you for every penny, kill your job, and destroy the housing market, just to make an extra buck. Your life is about to get 10 times harder. You'll struggle for every dollar, and watch as a select few enjoy the spoils of this war against you and your money. Millions will lose their jobs. Thousands will go homeless. Your life will never be the same. But your life doesn't have to get worse. In fact, this might be the greatest opportunity of your life. I'm not exaggerating when I say that things are about to get as bad as the Great Depression. Hyperinflation is growing rapidly, and it will kill you financially. Guaranteed, unless you take action now. The worst is about to hit. It's not about losing all your money. This is about the money you have losing all its value. Skyrocketing hyperinflation is causing your money to become worthless. This is inevitable. At first, Fed was printing billions. Then they started printing trillions. 2 trillion, 4 trillion, 6 trillion. That's right, unlimited printing of dollars. Has there ever been a stronger indication that we are headed for hyperinflation? Like we've seen in Venezuela and all other countries where hyperinflation has occurred, like Zimbabwe and Germany. When it begins, it happens so fast that you are powerless to act, unless you are prepared. Imagine when what happened in Germany happens in your country and devalues your currency. You will see new paper notes, just like this one that won't be worth the paper it's printed on. The tragic economic crisis devastated the wealth of citizens in Venezuela and Germany. Imagine a $100,000 bill with no real value. This leads us to the unavoidable American dollar collapse. The fact is, the US dollar has been losing its value for over 100 years. But what will replace it? A dollar value collapse will force the world in a deep recession, or, at worst, a depression. According to the world-renowned economist and investor Peter Schiff, hyperinflation has gone from the worst-case scenario to the most probable scenario, and that means people have to act quickly to protect themselves. This financial crisis will hit everyone, no matter where you live or how old you are. Millions of people will rise up in an angry rage, out of work, fighting to survive. No one will be left unscathed. Millions will be forced to steal or dig in dumpsters or worse, just to feed their hungry families. Riots will block the streets. Sound familiar? Lack of adequate police enforcement will allow panic to quickly spiral out of control. Homeless people will starve, living on the streets in cardboard boxes. The world as we know it will die. Unless you take action now, you will lose everything. I know, because I've seen it happen firsthand. But once you finally understand how every dollar you've ever earned has been digitally stolen from you, you can finally start collecting the wealth you deserve. But first, let me back up. Why should you listen to me? Why should you trust me when I tell you that the answer to an incredible, never-ending flow of money is as easy as following a few simple steps? I know, it's hard to believe, but do you really think the banks and CEOs are actually working hard, or do they just know something you don't? Hi, I'm Richard Pierce. I'm a multimillionaire. I made my first million when I was 35. More importantly, I learned how to protect my money from the dollar-burning cartel. And today, right in this video, I'm going to show you how to create wealth, even during a recession, and actually walk away wealthy. For over 10 years, I've been helping people just like Michael and you generate thousands or even millions of dollars in wealth, protect your wealth from currency manipulators, and finally live a life of freedom instead of being a wage slave. Are you ready to find out how it's all possible? Are you ready to see what the banks, CEOs, and even the federal government has been spending billions of dollars to hide from you? Then let's get started. I'm going to teach you the 3 rules for wealth creation and protection right here in this video. But before I do, I need to warn you, a catastrophic recession is already starting to explode, and your bank account, house value, investments, and retirement fund are all about to blow up. I know what you're thinking, but didn't we just get out of a recession? Unfortunately, what we saw in 2008 was nothing like the catastrophic market crash we're going to see now. In fact, the warning signs are already creeping into some markets, and it already looks worse than the Great Depression. How do we know? Because the people in charge are running away. Why did George Soros, Bill Gates, John Legere, Steve Easterbrook, Tejane Thiam, Mike Parker, and other billionaires resign their roles? What did they know that we don't? It's obvious that the world's wealthiest people are jumping ship. Fortune 500 companies had incredible growth. Billionaires got millions of dollars from President Trump's economic stimulus. And yet, over 1,479 CEOs secretly or quietly resigned. And meanwhile, your bank account is being drained right below your nose. Believe me when I say that this is the biggest wealth swindle the world has ever seen. But don't worry, you don't have to take this lying down. In fact, you can actually walk away from this man-made recession, this engineered market crash, with thousands, if not millions of dollars. Because this crisis has a hidden opportunity for building your wealth. And it's the biggest money-collecting secret in the last 91 years. But how? How is it possible to walk away from a market crash, worse than the Great Depression, and actually make a profit? Believe it or not, it's a lot easier and more realistic than you might think. Because the truth is, more millionaires were created during the Great Depression than any other time since the gold rush in the 1880s. That's right, economic crashes create millionaires. Of course, most people end up jobless, homeless, or even worse. But if you play your cards right, you can walk away from the current recession with new levels of wealth and money. And that's why you're so lucky. Today, you're going to get access to the step-by-step blueprint for making money and growing your wealth during the currently exploding market crash. Just like the people who became millionaires during the Great Depression, you can turn this market crash into your own secret weapon. Here's the best part. It takes little to no work to start making real money. You can avoid losing everything you've worked so hard to save, and you can become a successful, wealthy person using the same tricks the banks and the dollar-burning cartel are using to rob you blind. It's all a massive con job to keep you silent and in the dark. Even if you don't live in America, the American dollar is tied to all of the world's currencies. If the dollar fails, all the world's currencies will fall right along with it. The day the dollar falls, it will hit everyone. It's all done to transfer all your wealth into their greedy hands. It will trigger a worldwide depression. Now is the time to get ready for the worst depression the world has ever seen, because the economic devastation from the COVID-19 crash will be 10 times worse than the 2008 real estate bubble ever was. Do you ever remember a time that was this bad? Most people have little to no savings. More than 50% of the U.S. population are living from paycheck to paycheck. 30% might be left unemployed, unable to pay their bills. Companies are losing money, and many are closing their doors for good. Those jobs will not come back. There will be no recovery. No matter what the propped up and 100% fake stock market looks like, nothing will ever be the same again. We will never go back to the old normal we knew. But there is hope. You don't have to become a victim to their malicious greed. You can protect your money and grow your wealth. I'm here to show you a simple way to do it, and it's a lot easier than you think. I know you were excited to hear more about my wealth creation and protection methods, and you don't have to wait any longer. In fact, I'm sharing some of my $1 million tips with you in just a moment. First, let me show you how it's possible to predict the future of the economy and make money-generating decisions based on those predictions. K-Waves, the economic secret to predicting the market's future that landed a genius in jail. Let me tell you about the genius who first identified the market crash pattern you're about to suffer from, which he predicted almost 100 years ago. Nikolai Kondratiev was the first to recognize that our global markets go through waves of growth and depression. He called it K-Waves. Of course, what he discovered was no accident. The people in power want these K-Waves to happen. Why? Because it's the perfect way to manipulate the market and steal your money's value, putting all of your wealth into their pockets. So, it's no surprise that he was thrown in prison and executed for exposing the truth. This was way back in 1930, but he predicted these K-Waves almost 100 years ago. His prediction is coming true right now, and your money's value is about to be stolen. But here's the good news. You don't have to be a victim. You can take action today to start protecting your money's value and creating even more wealth with a few simple step-by-step instructions that you're about to unlock right here. Get the 3 rules for wealth creation and protection right in this video. I want to help you. Right now, if you're like 99% of Americans, you're struggling. Your wages are shrinking up. You haven't had a real raise in years, and life just keeps getting more expensive. The American dream seems like a joke, and all you have is debt, bills, and the fear of a complete economic collapse. And no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, you can't provide a good life for yourself and your family. So, I'm going to help you right here. These are the 3 new rules for wealth creation and protection. Please pay close attention, because the only way to save yourself from the next economic collapse is to follow these steps exactly. Number 1, wealth isn't earned, it's collected. Think of the richest people you know: landlords, bankers, CEOs. Go even bigger: Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, Jeff Bezos. Now, I'm not saying the world's richest people are lazy, but they don't waste their time trying to get paid. $20 here, $100 there. Instead, they collect their wealth. They're part of a system that generates money for them, even when they don't do any work at all. Wealthy people make more money sleeping than most Americans make working for their whole lives. Now, even if you do have a lot of money, you're not done. Number 2, don't let the banks burn your dollars. Earlier, I mentioned the dollar-burning cartel, and it's no joke. They don't literally set your money on fire. In some ways, it's even worse than that. They collaborate with the federal government to make every dollar you earn be worth less. That $100 you earned last year, it's only worth about $93 today. Oh, and the $10,000 you paid into your retirement account over the last few years? You lost about $1,000 or more in actual spending power. Why would someone want to burn the dollar? Why are they working so hard to make your money worth less? It's simple, really. The less your money is worth, the more their assets are worth. Their rental properties, their investments, their stocks, their private islands. All they have to do is shrink the dollar so that you can never afford their assets. They need to keep their wealth exclusive so that normal people like you and me can never enjoy real wealth. Luckily, there's a loophole. And right here in this video, I'm going to give you full access to the system that generates profits even during a recession and beats the banks at their own game. But before I give it to you, let's go over the last critical step. Number 3, don't add to your money, multiply it. Would you rather earn $100 a day or multiply your money by 100 times a year? If you start with $100 and multiply it by 100 every year, you would have $10,000 in 1 year, and $1 million in 2 years, and $100 million in 3 years. You'd be a billionaire in just 3 years. But the problem is that most people only add to their money. They never multiply. With my simple, step-by-step system, you can actually start multiplying your money, which means that even if you only have $100 in the bank, you can start turning it into thousands of dollars, and eventually make your first million. Now, it won't happen overnight. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme that tricks you into joining some kind of pyramid scam, you can leave this page right now. My goal is to teach you the secrets of wealth creation that the banks are trying so hard to keep from you, so you can finally beat them at their own game and create real wealth even during a catastrophic recession. I put together a step-by-step blueprint for collecting money during a recession and walking away wealthy. And Michael used it to go from homeless to being a millionaire. He even found a new wife. Michael was right. His wife did leave him when she found out that he went broke. Even though he did everything right, the big banks and the Fed conspired against him to throw him into poverty. He lost everything: his job, his retirement fund, his savings, his house, and his wife. It was unfair, but that's life. The good news, he didn't give up. Instead, he came to me and begged me for help. He wasn't looking for a handout. He wasn't asking me for cash, even though he knew I could have easily given him a few $1,000s right on the spot. Instead, he manned up. He asked for help, turning himself into a self-made millionaire. So I was happy to put together a guide for him. It started off as a small document, but it quickly turned into an easy, done-for-you system that can help anyone go from poverty to real, life-changing wealth. Not just a little bit of wealth. I'm talking about day job quitting, never work again kind of money. The kind of wealth that keeps you and your kids and your grandkids comfy and cozy for life. For Michael, he ended up with 10 times more wealth than he had before he lost his house. And it happened in just a few years, not decades of working and saving like most people do. Imagine not having to work for every dollar you make, and instead watching it pour into your bank account automatically. Imagine waking up in your dream home just a few years from now, without having to sacrifice your happiness and freedom to get it. Imagine discovering your true passion, living a life of purpose and meaning, instead of having to work for someone else and being trapped in the daily grind of your 9-to-5 job. Michael even met a new woman, the true love of his life. A woman who would do anything for him. And she didn't even know he was a millionaire when they met. Now that's true love. He's even grateful for the market crash. because it allowed him to change his life and start living a wealthy, luxurious lifestyle with the woman of his dreams. And even though I charge my one-on-one clients over $1,000 an hour to give them this kind of advice, Michael urged me to share it with the world. I gave Michael the secret to creating real wealth during a job-killing recession, and he begged me to share it with you. Some of my clients might get a little annoyed. I've been helping millionaires grow their money and protect their wealth for a long time, and usually people pay me over $1,000 an hour for that kind of advice. But Michael put it best when he said everyone deserves a chance to live a comfortable, safe, wealthy life. So I won't be asking you for $1,000 today. In fact, I've put all these wealth-creating secrets into one easy, step-by-step system that anyone can download. And it will help you to start changing your life tonight. The next recession is already starting. COVID-19 has made it even worse. And the banks, the Fed, and the world's CEOs are laughing about it. 99% of people suffer during a market crash. But a fraction of people, just 1%, will actually make more money because of it. They'll take all the money that's being drained from your bank account and the other 99% of people and multiply their wealth. Which side do you want to be on? The side making all the money? Or the side that just sits back and lets someone else take their money? It's up to you. And I don't want to sound like I don't care about you. Because honestly, I wish everyone would take the brain-dead simple, step-by-step blueprint that turns everyday people into wealth-creating success stories. But most people won't. Most people will act like sheep and accept the loss of thousands or even millions of dollars. Most people will let the banks and the Fed destroy their money. And I hope you're not the next victim. But it's 100% your choice. My Recession Profit Secrets give you everything you need to understand exactly how the Fed and the big banks are working to trick you into giving them all of your wealth so you can beat them at their own game. Turn your burning dollars into real wealth that actually grows and multiplies even during a massive recession. Use the same exact tricks as CEOs and bankers to become one of the 1% who actually make money from a market crash. Avoid losing all your wealth and your home during the explosive engineered market crash so you can protect yourself and your family from homelessness. Instantly flip the balance of power, putting you in control of your money and creating real wealth from a simple step-by-step program. Plus, multiply your money the smart way, whether you have $100, $1,000, or even $1 million. Cash in on the market crash that no one else can see coming and outsmart the big banks. Turn your biggest financial threat into the easiest money-making opportunity of your life. And let's not forget, you're doing it all with zero hard work, zero difficult strategies, zero guessing games, zero complicated steps. It's easier than the gold rush, faster than a retirement fund, and more reliable than your bank account. Don't wait for the banks to run away with your money. The next big market crash is already collapsing around you, and it's about to get even worse than the Great Recession. The Recession Profit Secrets gives you everything you need to save yourself and your loved ones from financial ruin and creates a money-making opportunity out of even the smallest bank account. You don't have to be rich to trick the system. All you need is a few simple strategies and my step-by-step blueprint for financial success. It's worked for Michael, it worked for me, and it's worked for my clients who pay up to $1,000 per hour for my one-on-one advice. And I'm 100% confident it will work for anyone who follows my step-by-step instructions. Here's what you're getting when you try the Recession Profit Secrets today. 5 powerful modules that get right to the point. No fluff, no nonsense. Module number 1, get the real-life, behind-the-scenes look at exactly how the big banks are working to steal your money's value, including the recent $11 trillion scam that Wells Fargo was exposed for. This module alone will save you from thousands of dollars in lost value in your bank account, a $299 value. Module 2, the juicy stuff. The economic bubble that's about to pop and destroy your savings, retirement funds, bank accounts, investments, and more, including the law that was created to ruin your bank account, a $378 value. Module number 3, the future of wealth building opportunities that you've been missing out on. Make sure you use this module ASAP so you don't miss your last chance to get yours, a $279 value. Of course, Module 4 will be a lot of people's favorite because it reveals exactly how the K-waves work and why every recession and depression is a secret money-making opportunity for you, worth over $256. Module number 5, the ultimate investment opportunity. A once-in-a-lifetime secret to generating unreal amounts of wealth, and it takes just a few minutes to get set up, a $250+ value. That's a total of $1,462 in money-making resources. But I'm not done yet. You'll also get easy step-by-step strategies for creating and protecting wealth taken right from my $1,000 per hour consultations. It's like having a crystal ball. This is something anyone who desires to be rich is looking for. The secret to the K-waves that predict changes in the economy so you can be one step ahead of the banks. And here's the best part. To get this program into the hands of as many people as possible, I'm offering Recession Profit Secrets at an exclusive launch event discount. Now, let me ask you, how much would you pay for a life of financial freedom? How much would you pay to save yourself from poverty during the exploding financial crash? Imagine if you could see money pour into your account like magic just by following a few simple step-by-step instructions. Wouldn't that be worth at least $2,000? Well, don't worry, because I'm not going to ask you for $2,000. And I'm definitely not asking for the $1,000 per hour that my private clients usually pay for this kind of advice. You won't even have to pay close to that amount. Heck, not even $500. I'm doing everything I can to save as many people as possible from financial ruin, poverty, homelessness, and missing out on tens of thousands or more in new wealth that's just sitting on the table. That's life-changing money that hardworking folks like you are leaving on the table. And this is exactly why I'm planning to offer Recession Profit Secrets for a fraction of the value, a humble $97. However, for a limited time, before I launch this life-saving financial package, I'm able to offer it directly to you for over 60% off. Just $37. Yes, I'm serious. I'm giving everything away for just $37 today. That's nothing compared to the immense wealth that you are going to generate as soon as you start using the Recession Profit Secrets program. No hard work, no complicated math, just rapid wealth creation. This special offer is only available for a very limited time, so make sure you take action today. Once I launch this program to the public, I'm no longer going to be able to offer it at this special 60% discount. So, to get started right away, just click the button below and let me welcome you into the members area. This step-by-step system arms you with exactly what you've been looking for to get rich as you safely identify the crash warning signs and profit during this crisis and beyond. When you have the Recession Profit Secrets in your hands, you'll happily know exactly how to gain easy wealth. Even if you've struggled with money all your life, you'll know how to bank insane profits from the upcoming financial apocalypse without any hard work or any fear of losing your income. You'll be able to use the one secret strategy to safely bank big cash deposits so you can quickly experience true financial freedom without taking unnecessary risks or borrowing money or having extensive amounts of money in the bank. You'll love having access to the quickest, under-the-radar strategy to take serious advantage of this golden opportunity for creating your dream life, all without sacrificing your current lifestyle or precious time with your loved ones. Get the only proven secret that works to find golden opportunities other people who don't have this insider knowledge completely miss out on. Plus, you can easily leverage those early wealth indicators and put more golden eggs into your retirement fund or your luxury account. The Recession Profit Secrets contains all the secrets you need to know to become rich simply by taking advantage of the financial crisis. For those people in the know, it's the biggest wealth-generating opportunity in history. In fact, the Recession Profit Secrets has been seen on CNBC, Fox News, and other financial publications. And money managers are raving about how easy it is to protect and grow wealth fast. If you've wanted an easy way to stop the government sucking away the value of your money and get 10 times richer or even become ultra wealthy, then this is for you. Now, if making money during a recession and protecting yourself from financial ruin isn't enough, I have a few more gifts for you today. When you try out the Recession Profit Secrets today, I'll also give you a couple of really great bonuses, just as my way of saying thank you. And by saying thank you, I really mean giving you more ways to quickly multiply your wealth by 10. Bonus gift number 1, done for you, step-by-step guides to wealth creation and protection. A $50 instant free gift. It took me over 23 years to become a wealth creation expert. I don't expect you to master everything in just a few days. That's why I'm giving you all my easiest, most powerful methods for creating and protecting your wealth in a super easy series of step-by-step guides that allow you to instantly steal the best wealth creation strategies I've ever used. Skip past 23 years of trial and error and instantly arm yourself with the knowledge and easy tricks I use to multiply wealth fast. Plug and play. Following these step-by-step guides is as easy as playing a game of Simon Says, but the reward is a lifetime of wealth and security. It's like a cheat code for generating wealth, and I'm giving you all the answers in these very easy-to-follow guides that turn the mystery of financial security into the easiest thing you've ever done in your life. Honestly, I can't make it any easier. But I'm still not done giving you free gifts. Bonus number 2, the Recession Profit Secrets Wealth Tracker. Normally $104 for my private clients. Free for you on this page only. This wealth tracking spreadsheet is the perfect companion to Recession Profit Secrets. Easily watch your money grow, track every new dollar of wealth you gain, and enjoy your journey to a new life. In a matter of seconds, you can check in on your wealth and see how far you've come. You'll be amazed at how much your wealth and your life changes. Best of all, you can see the results right in front of you, so you know it's working. And I'm not done. When I first created Recession Profit Secrets, it only had the first 2 bonus gifts, which already brings the value of this package up to more than $1,600. But for this special launch event, I'm adding another massive gift that you cannot get anywhere else. Bonus number 3, the Elite Member Insider Series, valued at over $279. Free when you click Add to Cart today. What if you could sit and talk to Elon Musk for 1 hour? Imagine asking Warren Buffett for his billion-dollar investment secrets. If that kind of insider knowledge sounds good, wait until you find out how easy it is to get. The Elite Member Insider Series gives you access to the best-kept secret strategies of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, investors, and business geniuses. Amplify your chances of success by 10 times with the mindset and strategies of billion-dollar geniuses. Just 7 minutes a day. That's all it takes to go from having a wage slave mentality to achieving the wealthy mindset that's designed for success and financial freedom. A platinum collection of personal tips right from people who know how to create more wealth than 99.99% of the world. Normally reserved for clients who pay over $1,072, included for free with the Recession Profit Secrets package today. This is not some feel-good magic fairy BS. This is real, practical knowledge from the most successful people on Earth, and it will help you rapidly change your mindset and thinking patterns to help you reach your financial goals faster than ever before. And I'm still not done. I want to make it even better. I'm adding in the Recession Profit Secrets Quick Start Guide. Even if you're a complete rookie when it comes to building your wealth, all you need to do is read the Quick Start Guide and you'll be up to speed over your lunch break. Rapidly master the basics in all 5 modules. Become a wealth creation expert in less time. Start changing your life faster than you ever thought possible. The Quick Start Guide is the best way to dive into your massive wealth creation course, so you can start making smarter choices and more money-making moves in less time. I'm giving you a whole new life and thousands of dollars in free gifts. In fact, I'm giving you the Recession Profit Secrets plus all the bonus gifts for less than the cost of just one of those bonus reports. You'll get everything. The Recession Profit Secrets, Module number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, and 5, worth over $1,400. Not to mention the Quick Start Guide, worth $70, the super easy step-by-step wealth guides, a $50 instant free gift, the Wealth Tracker, normally $104 for my private clients, and the Elite Members Insider Series, valued at $200 to $1,000. You're getting over $2,424 in money-making, wealth-protecting secrets for just $37 today only. The recession is already happening. You probably know plenty of people who have lost their jobs. But this is your best chance to save yourself and your family. Claiming the Recession Profit Secrets is incredibly easy. Forget standing in line at a government office, making calls to a financial advisor, or buying confusing software to manage your portfolio and build new wealth. It's time to get your hands on the Recession Profit Secrets. In fact, I'm so confident in your success that your decision to join me today is protected with my 100% worry-free 60-day money-back guarantee. I'll show you several ways to grow your wealth easily and safely, even during the crisis or post-crisis. And all you have to do is follow my step-by-step instructions. Your new life of wealth and freedom is guaranteed. I know that as soon as you download your copy of the Recession Profit Secrets, you will be on your way to creating real wealth. And you're going to love it. Imagine taking control of your money once and for all, beating the system with a proven method for wealth creation, protecting the money you already have from the dollar-burning cartel, learning how I turned $100 into $12,000 in just 9 weeks, becoming the successful, wealthy person you know you were meant to be, freeing yourself from the chains of your day job. I know that sounds amazing, but I'm a man of my word. If you don't love making more money and protecting your wealth, I'll give you a full refund, guaranteed. Now, let's hear why real people love creating serious wealth at home with Recession Profit Secrets. Connor from Texas said, I just finished Module 5, and wow, I knew there was more to making real money than I learned in school, but this just blows everything out of the water. I'm already on my way to quitting my day job. Michael from New York City said, I've been a wage slave my whole life. I can't believe how much money I made for my boss while I did all the work. Not anymore. I'm making a change. Thank you. Johnny from Minnesota said, Holy I knew the market was going to crash, but this already blew my mind. I can't believe what's going on right in front of our eyes. I'm just glad I was able to make a change before it was too late. Kim Shirley from California said, My husband and I went through it all together, and we just want to say thank you. Seriously, we feel so much more secure about our future already. This is your once-in-a-lifetime shot to get the respect and admiration that you deserve, to get the money you need to live the life you've always dreamed about, to enjoy more time for the things you want to do in life, to spend more free time with your loved ones without the pressure of paying the bills. It's time to gain the wealth you need to travel the world. Get the dream house or the car that you've always wanted. It's time to secure the future for yourself and your family. You can take control of your wealth. You don't have to depend on others or sacrifice your freedom. I have shown you why you must protect yourself, your family, and your wealth. If you are able to have any hope for financial security, most people we talk to would love to put more money aside for retirement, but they just don't have it. I'm giving you the golden ticket to getting out of your difficult paycheck-to-paycheck life and stepping into a world of wealth and freedom. But you have to accept the ticket and take the first step today. I can't do it for you. All you have to do is click that Add to Cart button and get started right now. You will instantly get access to all my most critical wealth creating and wealth protecting secrets. And in just a few weeks, you could experience massive growth, unlike anything you've seen before. It's the same system that grew my wealth by over 12,000% during a recession. What will it do for you? The choice is yours. Click Add to Cart and start your new life today. You only have two choices. One, you can sit and wait while this video closes and your golden opportunity is gone forever. Or you can take action. Click the button and get ready to start creating 10 times wealth. You risk losing more money every day if you don't take the right steps right now. Your money, your investments, and your retirement are all at risk. You need to act now before the next wealth swindle hits and the engineered market crash takes everything you have. The Recession Profit Secrets have everything you need to take full advantage of the crisis and be richer, instead of suffering like Michael did. If we are lucky, and if we are smart, we will take advantage of this downturn in the economy. We can grab a wealth opportunity only a few generations ever get to partake in. Everyone wants to be more in control of their wealth. They want to be making smart decisions. They are not sitting back waiting for bailout money or praying for a fake recovery. Instead, they're taking action. So, if you're serious about learning about the wealth swindle, if you're ready to get rich, if you want to safeguard your wealth, and if you want to put more golden eggs into your retirement nest, you need to get your hands on the Recession Profit Secrets. You simply cannot afford to miss out on this. Once this video closes, your chance to get this will be gone forever. You must act now. Click below right now for instant access to the Recession Profit Secrets. Congratulations on watching this video all the way to the end. It's time for you to be rewarded. Grab your golden ticket to the biggest wealth transfer the world has ever seen. Let go of all your financial burdens, loosen those shoulders, and enjoy your life to the fullest, as you deserve. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Recession Profit Secrets community. Hey, are you still deciding? That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and answer some of the most frequently asked questions I get about creating wealth and saving yourself and your family using the Recession Profit Secrets. How exactly does it work? It's easy. Simply follow the step-by-step instructions and watch your wealth grow. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the easiest system for protecting your wealth and even multiplying your money during the current market crash. And it's 100% guaranteed. How does your money-back guarantee work? Again, it's easy. If you aren't happy with your new lifestyle of wealth and safety in the face of the market crash that's rapidly imploding around us, I'll refund your whole purchase guaranteed. Is this a get-rich-quick scheme? Absolutely not. And if you think it is, please leave this page immediately. The Recession Profit Secrets did make me a lot of money, and everyone who's tried it so far has agreed. It's the easiest way to grow your money ever. Some people have seen their accounts double or triple in the first week, and ultimately they walk away with 10 times more money in just a few months. There's no money-making software. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's simply the same proven blueprint used by CEOs, bankers, and billionaires to turn the recession into a wealth-creating opportunity. I don't have a lot of money. Will it work for me? Absolutely. You don't need to be rich to take advantage of this blueprint. Follow the step-by-step system and start creating real wealth. It's that easy. Even if your bank account has been shrinking for months, you can still take advantage of these secrets. What happens after I click Add to Cart? You will be taken to a page that looks like this. Simply enter your payment through our secure SSL encrypted payment processor. We use ClickBank, a trusted online vendor that sells billions of dollars in digital products with a proven security system. Then you'll receive an email with a link to all your bonus gifts, as well as the Recession Profit Secrets. It's that easy. Click the Add to Cart button right now, before this video ends and the offer is taken off the table.